What's up, guys? Welcome back. I just wanted to do this quick little intro video to kind of let you know what's happening, what's going on. Still working on it. Still trying to get better. As of right now, still feeling out of it in some sense. With the last video I had posted, unfortunately, it didn't garner much, many views, which is fine. So I think what I'm going to do is I feel I need to give back. So I'm going to kind of put myself into that position to where hopefully, reacting to some videos now, try to get back on it, try to get back into it will kind of help me feel a little bit better. But unfortunately, still, I'm in need of some help. So if you guys are able or willing or capable to do so, it would be truly appreciated. I'm still a little bit away from being able to get that medication. So whatever help I can get, it would truly mean the world to me. And if you can't help, that's perfectly fine. But I want to get back in sense of, you guys have waited patiently long enough. So I thought to myself, you know what? Even though I'm not feeling 100%, just do some reactions. Maybe it would help me a little bit in that sense. So I appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to skip through this little intro part here if you want and get right to the reaction. But I feel I owe my fans or the people who subscribe to me at least me giving it a shot. It may not be the full energetic me, but I'm going to do my best to give you my honest, truthful reaction. And I've missed a lot. I have missed so much. So I got quite a few videos to try and push through. So with that, I'll leave the links down below if you guys are capable or willing or able to help out, so I can get that medication so I can get back to work. It would mean the world to me. So with that said, enjoy the reaction, guys, and hope everybody out there is doing well. So other than that, hopefully I can one foot at a time, get back into the reactions. So thank you guys so much again for all your support and your love. It truly means the world to me. So you guys take care. Enjoy the reaction. What's up, guys? Welcome back. The warning. Let's do it. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We have the warning. This one is going to be on Jimmy Kimmel Live. This one is Sick, and there is another one, Automatic Sun, I believe. So what I plan on doing is doing the reactions back to back. So we'll do this reaction real quick, and then I'll attach the second reaction to the end of this one. So it'll be a longer video, but you'll have both in one. Before we begin, I just kind of want to let you guys know where I'm at. I'm about 140 short being able to afford that medication that I was hoping to get by Friday. So if you would like to donate, if you're able to, I'll leave the links down below. It's not required. So if you don't want, you don't have to. So but for the ones who do, and you would like me to react to something, please leave the name of the group and the name of the song so I can find it quick and make sure I do the right one. Again, to the ones who have already helped out, thank you so much. I can't thank you guys enough. But still, just it's so close. It's so close. So any help would be truly amazing. So without further ado, let's dive right in.
Their tour starts September 13th in Boston. Here to celebrate Don Julio's...
Isn't this character's name Jiminy Glick? Martin Short. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a fan. Sorry, just me. That's just grown up. It just never really stuck with me. Martin Short just never did it for me. But maybe he was funny to some people. But anyways, okay.
Summer of Mexicana, playing the song Sick from their album Keep Me Fed. The Warning!
Boy, I'm never going to get tired of listening to these ladies. By the way, again, real quick, I know somebody mentioned that they don't like me using that phrase. They think I use it too much. Don't worry. I'll try not to use it as much. But for the ones who didn't care for the reaction I just did, that was like kind of collaboration, that wasn't to destroy that song. If anything, another group and The Warning allowing them to redo it or kind of add to it shows respect. That's how I looked at it. Now, you can have your own opinion. I mean, honestly, I believe the original song is the best. There's no question. But I also can enjoy a mashup. Something that's not, the original is okay. As long as you got the band's permission and they didn't ruin it. They didn't destroy the song. I'm not saying that they made it better. I thought it was pretty good, but some people just didn't care for it, which is okay. You're allowed your opinion, but in my opinion, with the bass, it just worked. I thought it was great. I thought it was good. So, again, I just wanted to kind of touch on that a little bit because there was some back and forth in the comments there about how it's trash and how could you disrespect it. But then again, you have to understand that those guys didn't just go in and be like, you know what, let's go in and take this song and just start adding shit to it. No, I'm sure they got the Warning's approval. And like I said, in my opinion, I thought it was okay. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it, but not everybody will, and that's understandable. And I can relate to that. But to go in and be like, it's disrespectful. I don't think it is. I think it's far from disrespectful. I think it's showing respect to them to be like, hey, is it cool that we use your song because your song is badass? And we would just like to add a little bit to it. That's it. So I'm not opposed to anything like that or against that. So sorry about the rant. We're going to start it over.
Help me now, 'cause I only just
never get over how much I love Danny and Pow's expressions. Allie is kind of working her way into it, but Danny and Pow, they always bring the expressions in the stares. I love it. I just absolutely love it. Incredible. I really haven't reacted to too many live performances of their new stuff, so it's exciting to kind of dive a little bit into it. As I said, I will react to everything The Warning has to offer. It's going to take some time. But with that, yeah, let me go ahead. I'll get out of this one, and then when you guys come right back, we're going to be doing the other Jimmy Kimmel Live song. So we'll be right back. All right, just like that. The magic of editing. The Warning, Automatic Sun, Jimmy Kimmel. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. But then again, I haven't reacted to a lot of live songs of them, so seeing what they actually do during the live is going to be different from what they do in music videos. But that little, the strum and then hitting the front of the guitar there, just those little things. She saw the camera. Yep, right there. She knows what the cameras are. Come on. Oh, you're so out of reach. The way you hurt me's never enough. It's addiction's hard to give up. If you want it all, then just take it. 'Cause you got me, you got me.
Try not to think about it too much. The weight of everything's just an unavoidable headache. The way you hurt me.
You think I'm gonna let that bass solo go for? We're running that back. Come on.
Try not to think about it too much. The weight of everything's just an unavoidable headache. The way you hurt me's never enough. This addiction's hard to give up. If you want it all, then just take it, take it, take it. Burning your automatic soul.
I'm sorry. Her energy right there, Pow's energy, just like a little kid, just like, my God. But just how she kind of just like amped up real quick.
Burning your automatic soul. Look what you're doing to me. You're psychosomatic. Look what you're doing to me. 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 Yeah.
Incredible. I just, yeah, that's I love the live stuff because you get to see everything that they do. You know, just like I said, just kind of tapping on the end of the guitar there. You know, the facial expressions. Sure, you do see that in the music videos, but not like you do live because it's going to be different. Just like with Pow's little, giddiness right there, right before she started hitting the drums again. Incredible. I'll continue to react to everything, the warning. And that leads me back into what I was saying in the beginning about the mashup. Now, I want you to understand that not everybody's going to agree with me, and that's fine. That's okay. You're allowed your own opinion, but that's just my opinion of how I thought the mashup ended up. I thought it was okay. I thought it, I didn't have a problem with it, and I see it as more of a respect thing. Because I don't think the warning reached out to them and be like, hey, do you want to mix this up? I'm sure it was the other, the other group that reached out to them, and that's why I think it just shows that, shows respect, is that, for one another, and the warning trusting them with that song and doing what they did. Now, I'm not sure how it works. Like when you do a cover, I think a cover may be something completely different, or it could be wrong. Like when the warning did the cover for Enter Sandman for Metallica. Do they usually have? I don't know how that kind of works out. Do they usually have to reach out to the owner of the song prior to doing a cover? Because the warning did switch it up, and they did put in their own kind of twist on it. When I heard that song has now become the warning song, but that's besides the point. It's just like it just shows respect between bands and groups, that they're not all out there to rival one another. This isn't the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears, for Christ's sake. These are people out here and doing the same thing, enjoying the same thing, and want both sides to be successful. So that's how I look at it. Of course, like I said, you're allowed your own opinion, but that was mine. So, with that, if you guys would still like to donate, the links will be down below. And if you do and you would like me to react to something, please let me know the name of the artist and the name of the song. Therefore, I'll get it right for you. And it's not required to donate. You don't need to. But if you would like to, it would totally help me out being able to reach that goal of 140 to get that medication. So like I said, there's the light at the end of the tunnel there, at the end of the road, and it's so close. So with that said, also, if you guys have any questions or anything you'd like to ask me, even reach out. I always leave my email in the description below. Feel free to do so as well. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for your help and your support, and the ones who have already helped. I can't thank you enough. Every little penny helps me get to that goal. So again, the warning, I'm going to react to whatever the warning puts out regardless of what it is. So because it's the warning, and I love them. They're awesome. They're great. So anyways, guys, I'm going to stop rambling, get out of this reaction. So I will see you guys very soon on the next one. All right, guys, take care.